Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's video, we're back playing some Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We, of course, just beat Brock, and we have ourselves a Bulbasaur, and looking towards Mount Moon, and possibly catching a Charmander. A lot of players don't know this, but you can actually catch a Charmander just outside of Mount Moon on either side, and I'm going to be looking towards catching one on, well, I'll say the good side since it's the earlier side. For now, though, it's been a while since I actually opened up the save, so let me just review my team here. We have a Bulbasaur in the first slot. I think it's too early in the game just yet, but there is a feature later on in the game that'll allow you actually to check out exactly how powerful your Pokemon is through basically like an IV stat chart. So I just want to see, because I'm pretty sure you have to actually unlock that. Not move Pokemon. Check summary. So yeah, I don't have it yet, but if I did, I would click Y right now, and I'd be able to see the EVs on my Pikachu being perfect, and I'd be able to judge my Pidgey and, you know, Rattata, but most specifically, wait, where's the Bulbasaur? Oh, okay, it's right here. Or no, it's over here. Anyway, I'm just bringing this up because there's something that's come to my attention, and that is that wild Pokemon usually suck. Like, your starter Pokemon's usually really good. In fact, it's always really good. But beyond that, the only Pokemon that are like guaranteed to have good IVs and just naturally be really strong are the ones that are given to you. So when you're given the starters, when you're given the Lapras at one point, when you're given some other Pokemon, and the legendaries, when you catch those. But everything that's wild, you need to get a catch combo to actually get good IVs. All this to say, unless I want to catch like 30 Bulbasaur in a row, this Bulbasaur is probably bad. And that's okay, because I might just replace him later on, but that doesn't mean I don't want to catch a Charmander and train him earlier rather than later. Because I don't know, I just like training Pokemon right off the gates, even if they're weak. I think it's way more fun that way, and if I have to replace them later on, so be it. So let's go ahead and look at who I want to train next here. I'm trying to debate what team I want to build, and I think building around this Bulbasaur isn't a bad idea if he's good, but I can't tell that just yet. Either way, I'm going to battle this trainer up here because it is a coach trainer and he'll give me some stuff. But first, I'll battle this lady. What's up, girl? Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? What can I say? I did check her out. No, I'm kidding, of course. But I don't know, they did make the girls in this game, like, definitely more attractive than previous games, because the previous games they look like kind of like dykes almost. Not always, but oftentimes. But this girl's, you know, she's okay. But of course, being that we're still in the early game, she only has a level 6. One thing I have noticed since, I'll go ahead and be transparent with you guys, for the last few days I've actually been playing on a different save than this one to really get an idea of how much I like this game and if I want to commit to doing a playthrough of it, and I seriously do. Oh my god, am I in love with this game. But the reality of it is it's kinda lame early on. Early on, you're really just being, I guess, lured into playing it more through how cute and how awesome the game appears to be, and it's really just visual love, right? But once you get further on, the game gets more challenging and way more interesting. And that's kind of what I'm excited for now. Because doing that exciting stuff at a playthrough is kind of what I'm all about. This early game stuff where I'm able to two-shot their Oddish and move on, it's a little bit lame. Either way though, item right here. 3 Pokeballs, hey. That is one thing, as we pick up Pokeballs, that I will mention is a very big difference between this game. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. Yeah, coach trainers definitely are stronger. But what I was going to say before that popped up is, in the post-game especially, but even throughout the whole game, catching Pokemon is so much more worth your while than battling trainers. Battling trainers doesn't really seem to do much. I mean, you get some XP, but you get more from catching Pokemon. Do you want to have a battle with me, coach trainer? Yes. So yeah, I'll battle the trainers along this route, just get them out of the way, and then I'll start catching Pokemon, and I'll probably speed it up, if not cut out a lot of footage, because it's going to take me making a catch combo to actually get the Pokemon we're looking for, which is of course the Charmander. So Bulbasaur versus Bulbasaur, he's level 11, but I have the advantage of Headbutt. Now I'm pretty sure Leech Seed doesn't work on other grass types. I might be wrong about that, but let's just go ahead and use Headbutt, and if he uses Leech Seed, then I'll know it works. Yeah, he's just going to use Tackle, and I'm going to repeatedly use Headbutt. Thanks to Brock, I have the stronger move, and I also have the opportunity to maybe flinch their Bulbasaur. So that will make it so I can probably be able to win this, despite him having the level advantage. Yep, so far so good. There haven't been any crits though, and that's another variable. If he gets a crit, he might win. But somehow we're faster when we're a lower level, which is really helpful. Yeah, it's still gonna take him 2 more hits to get me, and I think 2 more hits for me to get him, unless one of us gets a crit. Oh yeah, I was right. It was close. No dice, no crit. But yeah, next hit will kill me. I'll use Tackle, just to, you know, save some power points on Headbutt. It's only 15 total. Boom. Nice job, Bulbasaur. Nice. Level 11. Alright, decent stat raise for his attack. It's extra 3 right there, 19 now. Big special attack. Yeah, this Bulbasaur's got pretty decent stats, but it's also really tough to gauge that sort of stuff just by looking at his total numbers in the early game. In my other save, I made the mistake of training a Venusaur all the way to level 50 to realize it was losing like all of its battles, and that was because it had really horrible IVs. You defeated a coach trainer just like that. In honor of your strength, I have a gift for you. You got a revive. Hey, not bad. Revives will heal a Pokemon that's been knocked out, something that a potion can't do. Be sure to use them wisely, of course. Alright, little trainer. What's up, little dude? Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. What? Is this little kid trying to get me into being a pedo? I mean, joke's on you. I'm too young to be a pedo, and I'm not gonna look at your shorts either. It's just such a weird thing to say. Is that normal in Japan? Because of course this game's made in Japan. Is it like a normal thing for a young kid to say? Hey, look at my shorts. Anyway, I'm gonna switch into Pikachu here, since it is a Spearow. It's gonna use a flying attack. It's gonna kill my Bulbasaur. I haven't used a potion on it. I kind of forgot. So let's put in our Pikachu, our trusty Pikachu that has 6 perfect IVs. Oh no, Peck, the horror. Alright, Thunder Shock. See you later, buddy. It was only level 6. I feel kind of mean taking it out like that. Well, we still get the level. Ooh, 4 speed. Damn. That's perfect IVs right there. And level 12 on Nidoran. Not bad. Wants to learn Horn Attack. Hey, it's not bad. Forget an old move. Let's do it up. Focus Energy. I mean... yeah, Focus Energy. Focus Energy is actually good in this game. In Gen 1, it was meant to increase your crit chance, as it does in this game, but it actually decreased it, so it was literally a useless move. In fact, it was more than useless, it was a hindrance. It actually made you weaker and wasted a turn. But this game, it's good, it's just, there's way better moves. Like Horn Attack. And I need to hop down to get this item. A potion, hell yeah. Speaking of potion, let's go ahead and heal up our Bulbasaur. I can rely a little bit on Leech Seed to keep him healthy, but not a ton. Okay, rock and roll. One thing I will say about this game, by the way, you guys, is that while I'm recording this playthrough, I am very motivated and very excited about the idea of potentially streaming this game and playing on my other save where I have beaten the game and doing shiny hunts, because shiny hunting this game is actually so much fun. And it was really bad in previous games. I'll be the first to admit it. In previous games, I didn't want to shiny hunt at all, but now I really do. Like, shiny hunting is actually so much fun now because you can actually see the Pokemon before you get into the battle with it. Before, I just felt like I was just rolling the dice repeatedly, which is still what you're kind of doing, but you can at least see the outcome before it's there, which is kind of nice. Totally changes the nature of it, so yeah, I'll definitely be doing shiny hunts, probably shiny hunting like everything on stream, and then making videos out of that, and other videos on my other save, and I'll still be doing this playthrough to show the whole game in its entirety. Alright, Poison Sting will hurt because we're grass, but we're also poison, so it's not super. And I feel kind of silly just spamming Headbutt repeatedly, but I mean, against a poison type, grass moves aren't going to do much, so Headbutt's still a 2-hit knockout. I can take that. You beat Camper Victor. Nice. Done like dinner. Is it bad that before this fight, I actually thought that was a chick? I thought it was a chick with short hair, but it's actually a dude. How about that? Okay, well, here we go. We have found the grass field. I'll battle this one last trainer, but then after this trainer, I'm gonna either skip the footage or fast forward the footage. I haven't decided. I'll have to edit it. But then I'll, of course, realign the footage back when I find a Charmander, because you can find a Charmander here or the next grass field. Eek, did you push me? No. Wishful thinking. But this chick's a lot more obviously a girl with her long hair. Unless it's an 80s rock star. I'm kidding, of course. Alright, Nidoran female. Another Pokemon I have to spam Headbutt against. Headbutt. I seriously wonder if this Bulbasaur's got good IVs, though. Because I don't mind replacing them later on with a good Bulbasaur. Because you do actually get it from, what's her name? She had a name in the anime, I can't remember, but she's in Cerulean City, and she just gives it to you if you've caught enough Pokemon. Which I'm sure I'll have enough by then, because I'm going to start trying to get a Charmander here real quick. Oh. For a moment there, it didn't look like the tackle took it out, but it of course did. That's it? Yeah, that's it. It's all you. That's all you have. You have a level what? 7 Nidoran? Like, come on. What do you expect? Okay. And actually, now that I think about it, there's a better grass field. This one's okay, but you can't see as much. And when there's a bigger grass field, more Pokemon can spawn. You want to go to a smaller field. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Wow, you're wearing shorts too. What's with these kids in shorts? Like, what? It's a clothing article. It's like if I was like, hey, shoes! Aren't shoes cool? I don't know. Alright, finally a Pokemon I can use grass moves against. Because I'm out of power points basically on Headbutt. Only 5 left. Alright, Quick Attack will hurt a little bit, you know. Vine Whip. Whoosh! Alright, one more Vine Whip's all it takes. I'll take some damage from that Quick Attack, but... Whoosh! Got him. God, I love Vine Whip. It's great as well because Venusaur can learn Power Whip in this game, and Power Whip is so sweet. I don't believe it. I don't believe how much you love shorts. I think you're lying. Alright, here's this guy. Are you a trainer? Let's get to it right away. I mean, I guess I respect his enthusiasm. It's just, why race to lose? Like, you have a Kakuna. Like, why would you want to battle people when all you have is a Kakuna? I don't understand the logic. And it's level 5, dude. What are you doing yourself? Alright, well I'm gonna Leech Seed this one, simply because... Oh, it avoided it, okay. I know it's just gonna spam Harden, so it might only take me a few headbutts, but I'd rather save a few of them and use Leech Seed so that I can just drain his HP and heal my Bulbasaur in the process. It's not a bad way to go. So how much HP per turn do we get now? 2. It's honestly not much, but it's honestly not bad neither. It's pretty good. Vine Whip will be reduced damage because it's bug type, so Headbutt. Wow, I should have just headbutted it twice. Jeez. I guess I still get some HP back. I don't mind that. Now I have more than half HP. We're back in the green. I wonder if Vine Whip could take it out. Hell, I wonder if Tackle could take it out. Let's try Tackle. I don't mind one more turn of healing and him using Harden. It did get it. Wow. Okay, this Bulbasaur is relatively strong. Then again, level 5 Kakuna. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. Yeah, I agree. If you had another Pokemon, you would have won. All you did was spam Harden. Alright. I'm kind of just like walking towards these brushes because if you walk towards brushes like this and your Pokemon following you... Oh, there it is. You can find something. Without spinning the plants. You got a raspberry. See? This is what I'm talking about, man. It's the kind of stuff I want. The raspberry. Alright, so this is where you can find yourself a Charmander. Now, I'm not sure which Pokemon I want to chain, but before I do so, I kind of want to catch what's here, like a Mankey. You found a Revive. Hey, I like that. Alright, I'm going to catch this Mankey. They changed its battle cry. It sounds kind of weird now. Level 6, okay, let's get ready. Wait for the right timing. Oh, I went over his head. Alright, that was a bad throw. I was a little bit late. Ooh. One thing I gotta say is when you play on the handheld, it's a lot easier to catch Pokemon. because when you play on the TV, you can oftentimes just miss the Pokeball. Alright, got a nice. Oh, didn't catch it. So right there, that animation it did, that was an animation it does when it uses a status move. When a Pokemon uses a status move like that, with that animation, it means it's going to run away soon. So knowing it's going to run away soon, I'm going to try using a Raspberry, and then catching it before it's gone. I didn't get a rating for this Pokeball throw, but with the Raspberry, I think my odds are really good. Yeah, there we go. Every single Pokemon in the game has an animation when they use a status move, and when they use that in the catching phase, that means they're about to run away. So you want to try and, lock down that catch. But okay, there we go, Mankey. Not bad. You tucked away Mankey in the Pokébox. Sweet. So I actually kind of like Mankey. I might decide to actually train it. I'm gonna look at my Pokemon real quick. So I already have a Butterfree. I don't have a Beedrill though. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this Metapod off, because I'm not gonna use a Butterfree anyways. And I already have the Pokédex entry for this, so I just really need to hold on to this Kakuna until he's a Beedrill. That's really all I have to do there. So I'll drop you. Oops, didn't mean to close the Pokemon box. And here we go, we'll get ourselves a Mankey added to our team. Oops. Cool. From here, I'm just going to run around a little bit more, because I think there's Sandshrew. Exactly. I love Sandshrew. Sandshrew is an awesome Pokemon. I want to catch some of these too. A level 4 female. Okay, I'm not going to train this one. It's just a little bit too low level to really start with. But I'll still catch it. Yeah, first try. When it's a level 4 like that, it's going to be really easy to catch, but in the same moment, it's not going to be that strong. 35 XP points, though. Level 12 on Bobble, I like it. And Kakuna is almost level 10. Once he's level 10, we have that Beedrill. Sandshrew data, nice. Yeah, I don't really mind the idea of actually training a Sandshrew, because they're actually pretty good in this game, because they learned the move Drill Run pretty early. So I kind of want to catch one and train it. Level 3 one? I guess I could build up my streak. Ooh, got an excellent. Very nice. The reality with this game is unless you have no Pokeballs left, or you have like a reason why you're saving them, just catch everything. Just catch everything. It's very easy just to toss away like 40 Pokemon in the blink of an eye, since you can just give them all to Oak. Alright, got a catch combo. So as I build up my catch combo, the Sandshrew I'm going to find are going to be stronger. Especially so once you get a catch combo of 11, a catch combo of 21, and 31. Because for each multiple of 10, you're guaranteed, for the 11, you're guaranteed, I think, 2 perfect IVs, 21, 3, and 31, 4. And 4 perfect IVs, the other 2 stats can be randomized, but they could be very, very good, and you could have like a borderline perfect of whatever Pokemon it is, once you build that 31 catch combo. But that 31 catch combo is going to take a while. Now, I don't remember evaluating that Sandshrew. Was it any good? Level 3. See, I don't mind level 3, but I would much rather catch one that's a higher level than that. And there's a bunch of Rattata here, but they'll despawn if I leave them alone, and there we go, Sandshrew. Level 5 now, so you can see they're starting to get stronger. It's slightly random, but mostly not actually, you'd be surprised. If you have a lure on though, it'll always be the highest level potential for it to spawn in this area. The range is probably like 3 to 7 or 3 to 5, 3 to 6, somewhere in that range. And it started off all level 3s. But there we go, level 10 on Kakuna. That gives us the Beedrill Pokédex entry. What? Kakuna is evolving. God, this is just such a cool evolution animation. Boom. Nice. It's a Beedrill. Nice. And there's the Pokédex entry. I'm not exactly looking to get a perfect Pokédex in this playthrough, But the ones I can catch and I can add to my Pokedex, I'm gonna include, and I'm gonna try and catch. Twin Needle, the classic Beedrill move. Catch combo 4, nice. Alright, so I'm still looking for like level 6 or level 7. I'm pretty sure that's very possible. I'll keep running around a little bit. Oops, Spearow spawned on me. Go away, Spearow. I noticed it to catch everything, but when you have a catch combo, that's the exception. I don't want to catch something when I have a catch combo of Sandshrew. Because when these two despawn, or the Rattata there, it'll spawn a stronger Sandshrew than I've seen before. I'm not gonna aim for a catch combo of like 10 plus. I'm really just looking for one that's like level 6 or 7. It's really all I care about. And I'd prefer if it's male. I don't know, Sandslash being female just doesn't sit right with me. There's a lot of Pokemon I just really can't imagine being female. This doesn't make sense with a lot of them. And there's some of them that I can't imagine being male. Like a male Clefairy? Hello? A male Jigglypuff? Hello? Right? It seems odd. But here you go, level 8 and male. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is a perfect Sandshrew for me. So I'm gonna use the Raspberry here. And I'll get ready. Oh, we got an excellent with a Raspberry. This guy is going to be mine. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, you caught a Sandshrew. See, it just takes a little streak like that of 5, and you get a great one. And a huge level up for all my Pokemon too. Or not all of them, but half of them is a good ratio. Alright, this one's kind of small actually, surprisingly. Either way, let's go ahead and put him in my team. Alright, and who do I want to drop off? I want to train Mankey, and I want to train this Bulbasaur and Pikachu. But I don't know about these 3. I really don't want a Beedrill, to be honest. I can catch a Nidorino later. Yeah, I don't think Nidoran brings anything to the table for me right now. Not that I want to use Pidgey or the other one either, to be honest. Okay, I think this is fine. Alright, so I got the Sandshrew. I think that's all that I can catch in this area that isn't Charmander. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, there's Spearow, but I've already caught one. There's Rattata, but I've caught that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go off screen for a little bit here. I'll keep the recording going, of course. But for you guys watching, I'll be off screen for a little bit here. Because I'm going to catch... What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a catch... Actually, maybe a better way to go about it. I was considering going to Viridian Forest and doing a catch combo of Caterpie, but what I'll do instead is I'll just keep catching Sandshrew. I'm going to keep catching Sandshrew. I'm going to do this on screen, though. You guys might not see all of it. Oops. Alright, I got a nice. But yeah, after this one, I might just like fast forward or cut the footage until I find Charmander. Okay. For all I know, this Sandshrew is actually just as good as the one I have. It's small too. Generally speaking, physical attackers need to be large to be strong, and special attackers can be small and it doesn't matter. But anyways, there's another Mankey. The Mankeys are actually somewhat rare, but not super rare. And actually, the last thing I'm going to do before I go off screen here and fast forward and cut is I'm going to use a lure. There's 3 kinds of lures. There's lure, super lure, super lure, and max lure. The only difference between all of them is the duration, which varies by steps. So now that I've used it, I'll just sit here and wait and keep catching Sandshrew repeatedly. Okay, quick update. We're at 10 in our catch combo with Sandshrew, and look at that, we have found a Charmander. I'm gonna go ahead and try and catch this guy. Oh my god, look at him, he's so cute, he like runs on over. A level 9 male Charmander, this is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the Raspberry here. Now make sure to look out for it using a status move. It'll look different from when it uses a special attack move or a physical attack move where it swipes its hand across. Because if it uses that, that's when we know we need to be careful. So right there, that was a bite, so that wasn't anything to be worried about. Also, note, your Raspberry expires after a Pokeball hits the Pokemon. Another bite, so we're okay still. There's an excellent throw. This should be our Charmander. Oh, really? Alright, still a bite. We're still okay. Another Raspberry. Got another excellent. Come on. Our odds are good here. Come on. Oh my god, he keeps escaping. Alright, another bite. We're still okay here, I think. I'll admit I don't know all of Charmander's animations, but I feel like it'll look different when he tries to use a status move like Growl or Leer. That's kind of the animation that it would look like. Wow, we just can't seem to get him. Alright, still biting at us. I'm using all my raspberries for this because I really want a Charmander, man. Oh, jeez. See, when he rejects the Pokeball like that, it doesn't actually get rid of the raspberry. We got him! Yes! Of all the throws, the one that had no rating is the one we catch him with. I'll take it. So yeah, low XP points for this because it broke the streak, and it also wasn't a nice or a great or an excellent, but we still get enough to level up our Beedrill again. And there we go, Pokédex entry. So we actually have a pretty small one. He's like half a foot shorter than average, and 3 and a little bit pounds smaller too, weight-wise. We still got a Charmander. So from here, I could try and make a Charmander streak, because Charmander are more likely to show up now that I've caught one in this catch combo. But for now, I just want to evaluate how good this Charmander could be. Because if it's trash, I'll do that, but if it's decent enough, I'll just use it. So it's got a mild nature, which means it has increased special attack and lower defense. I am very okay with that. I don't know how good his IVs are, but frankly, I can't be that picky. It would take a combo of 10 to get one better than this one, probably. Just on average. Maybe 5 or 6, but yeah. So this is the Charmander for me, man. This is it. Let's go and add him to the party. You know, I kind of like having a Beedrill. Beedrill isn't amazing, but he's actually going to bring something to the table that no one else on my team can bring, and that's bug moves. And I kind of value that. I guess Mankey could learn U-turn at some point, but that's pretty late down the road. So Charmander is going to become my flying Pokemon. What moves does Beedrill have? Because I'm pretty sure it learns a flying move at some point, right? Yeah, you know, it's a pretty good Beedrill too. It's got increased attack with Twin Needle. Yeah, this is really good. See, I'll hold on to my Beedrill for now. No harm in that. But I'm going to swap Charmander to my first slot. And you can see I got a few extra levels on these guys now. Right on. And I may as well teach Charmander some TMs at the time. Some TMs, excuse me. One TM, just headbutt. And he learned it. Brilliant. Alright, well, on that note, you guys, this is going to conclude this episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with CaptainMonk. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that like rate on the video. It helps out a lot. And subscribe to the channel for more content. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.